Hello NSA student, this is Mr. Hinton with the Math Department. Just want to take a minute to answer another frequently asked question in the week 20 of the geometry course. This question is asking us if these two polygons are similar. If they are, write a similarity statement and give the scale factor. So if two polygons are going to be similar, let's look at our keywords here and talk about what the definitions mean. Polygons that are similar have sides that are proportional, and the angles have to be exactly the same shape. The angles have to be exactly the same size, excuse me. So similar figures have the exact same shape, but not necessarily the same size. Okay, now these two these two figures appear to be somewhat similar. They are going to meet the shape requirement because they have the angles are the same, right? So if we have angles the same, we know that these two polygons are going to opposite sides are congruent, which means what we're dealing with here is a parallelogram, and that means these opposite angles are congruent, and these are going to be 60 and 60. So everything works as far as the angles are concerned. Similar polygons have to have corresponding angles that are the same. So if you notice, what you'd have to do is take this figure right here and rotate it that direction 90 degrees, and then it would match up perfectly with this figure, and you would have perhaps you'll have similar polygons. Now, in order for the similarity to be complete, I need to pull this photo back up. In order for the similarity to be complete, what we're going to need is for our sides to be proportional. And here's what that means. We need the corresponding sides to form ratios that are equal. So we would need 4 over 1.7 to be equal to 10.4 over 3.74. And you can test that ratio pretty easily. You can do 4 divided by 1.7. And what we want to know is if that is equal to 10.4 divided by 3.74. Now, you can take your calculator at this point and do this. It may be obvious to you at this point that these aren't equal. 4 divided by 1.7 is 2.35 approximately, and 10.4 divided by 3.74 is approximately 2.78, and because these two things are not equal to each other, these two polygons are not similar. Alright, so similarity would have to give you two numbers that are the same on both sides. Now, if the two numbers were the same, then the similarity from the larger polynomial to the smaller polynomial would be 10.4 to 3.74. Would have to be written like or 4 to 1.7, so that you have similar side to similar side. That would be how you would compare the scale factor of the two things. But since these two polygons are not similar, there is no scale factor that exists between the two polygons. So that's how you approach those problems to determine if two polygons are similar. The angles have to be congruent and the sides have to be proportional. Thanks and have a great day.